setting up. Okay. It was June 1st, 2011, when we had a confirmed tornado reaching the area of Hampden, Hampshire, and Franklin counties. The most of the storms occurred over in Hampshire and Franklin counties was powerful enough to produce large hail and wind damage. Unfortunately, no, not unlike that June 1st tornado in western Massachusetts. So, let's recap what we had. The first section is going to be about the intro to the severe weather coverage with me. Fine. And then I'll get to my thoughts and well, the next pixel plan and telling you what's coming up next. And then the big moment occurs.
Tornado warning now, a tornado warning for the heart of the Pioneer Valley. Let's go right to the 22 News Storm Team ESP Live Doppler radar.
Okay, this is affecting me. I'll just turn it off. No, this is affecting me. Sorry, that guys, but there was both of the storms occurred over in Hampshire and Franklin counties, but they were powerful. These were the storms of the day, produced large hail and wind damage, but no tornadoes. We were on the air every step of the way. Our next part is featuring the most occurring warnings of the day. It was the huge tornado that impacted portions of Hampden, Hampshire, and parts of Hampden County, including the south end of Springfield. Watch this clip.
We were hearing from Barnes Airport.
It's a live view right now from our Springfield Skycam. Ominous looking clouds. There's a cloud in the foreground there, which certainly looks to be on the low side, and then even one way in the distance there that looks like it is much lower than the base of the clouds, and that's what we look for is lowering clouds. In fact, the one closer to the shot right now does look like it's moving much more very quickly. In fact, Brian.
Yeah, you're right. And again, you can see a little bit of rotation in that. Can you see that, Nick?
Yeah, it looks like that left piece coming towards us.
Yeah, exactly. So that would indicate to us some counterclockwise with this rotation.
Oh, there you see it right there. You've got some debris on the ground.
Tornado on the ground right now. You're seeing it live on 22 News. Tornado on the ground in the area of Agawam. Get inside. Get into your basement right now. Agawam, Longmeadow, Springfield. Tornado on the ground. You're seeing it live here on 22 News. This is a very dangerous storm. Southwest corner of the storm. This is we're actually looking over West Springfield right now. Thanks, Rob Capalvo, our director, for just getting us corrected in the geography. Tornado on the ground over West Springfield, and what we need to do is put a track on this to see where this is going. Obviously, if you live anywhere, West Springfield, Agawam, Springfield, Chicopee, get inside, get into your basement or the interior room, most interior room of your house. We've got debris on the ground. What we believe is a tornado now on the ground over West Springfield.
Yeah, we have even had recent reports from law enforcement reporting a tornado just about 4 minutes ago on the Shaker Road area in Westfield.
Okay, so that's also making sense. We're pretty close now to this tornado actually crossing the river into the Springfield area. We've got debris in the air, live at 4:34. Tornado on the ground. Yes, starting to see some debris kind of circulating around in the air there.
Again, if you have family, relatives in that area, West Springfield, give them a call, tell them to head inside, innermost room or your basement if you have one of a sturdy building. You can see that debris flying right off that tornado there.
And here it comes into downtown Springfield across the river now between what looks like the Memorial Bridge and the North End Bridge.
Let's take a bit of a wider shot if we can, just to pull it out, give some people perspective. You can see that debris flying right across the screen here. This is incredible.
There it is. Tornado on the ground now crossing into downtown Springfield. Tornado in downtown Springfield as we speak. So certainly,
Yeah, if you know people driving along Interstate 91 right now, they're driving right into it.
highly unusual and very dangerous. So looks like tough to see exactly what's happening right now with this tornado as we're obscured here by the camera. But East Springfield, certainly you want to be ready here within the next 5 to 10 minutes. You've got a tornado on the ground in downtown Springfield. And now we're working our camera to get over there.
Maybe we can spin it the other way around.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we can pick it up on our Chicopee Skycam if possible. We've got the tower cam in Chicopee. We could maybe see if we can pick something up on there.
Okay, so again, tornado on the ground right now, at least as far as we can tell here, it has crossed the Connecticut River, but maybe now moving a little bit further south, right along the river. That's what it looks like to me.
What we have here, National Weather Service just put out that it's moving east here, crossing the river, about 40 miles an hour.
Yep, that's what we're seeing also on radar. You can see this little notch hanging down off of this thunderstorm. And that's where that tornado is.
You can see it right there as we zoom in.
Yep. That's what we're looking at right now. That's that tornado that's on the ground right now in Hampden County, moving east at around 30 miles an hour?
40 miles per hour. So if you live east of downtown Springfield, you got to be ready to get inside now. Take your family, take your pets with you. Bottom, innermost room of your home, preferably without windows. If not, head into the basement if you have one. If you're in a car, abandon it for a shelter. If you're in a mobile home, do the same thing. This is a dangerous tornado. It is on the ground. We are seeing that right now on our live 22 News Skycam view, and that is confirmed right there, Brian.
Yeah, and it's moved south. It's in the south end of Springfield right now. Thanks to our general manager, Bill Pepin, for just getting us corrected on the geography here as we take a look here. That's the south end of Springfield. It's tough to see the river here and the landmarks as we're zoomed in this close. And we're seeing that tornado on the ground over the south end of Springfield. So if you kind of extrapolate this east, so East Springfield, be ready for this tornado. East Longmeadow, Wilbraham. If this tornado stays on the ground that long, that's where we're going to be. We're going to be seeing this severe weather move in next. And Nick doing a great job here on the Doppler radar of seeing that here. That's right along. That's Route 20 there, I believe, as you can, as we're pointing out. So again, live camera. Looks like maybe this tornado has lifted a little bit. We're not seeing that damage or that debris.
Certainly difficult
right
to
now.
tell with a camera shot.
Yeah. But even with that said, we could see this tornado reappear at any time over, again, East Longmeadow, East Springfield, Wilbraham, Hampden. We're watching it. This is where...
You probably did see it. Tornado was on the ground. Live on 22 News. Now I can bring back Brian and show you what happened in the afterlife.
So just to look here, there's not a ton of damage. We do have a couple of trees down here behind me near this Catholic church, this closed Catholic church here. Big tree branch down in the front. To at least to some traffic here this morning. We've also got about 50 people in the shelter that's set up at the West Springfield Middle School. Rich mentioned earlier, but it's worth repeating that West Springfield schools are closed today.
I mean, very, very tragic. The tornado did continue into Munson and Wilbraham. Our continuing notice didn't end until 8 o'clock when the tornado ended. I mean, this aftermath was unbelievable. We had our 22s at 5, 5:30, and 6 as well. I mean, and then one person tragically passed away on that same day, according to one of the West Springfield Department told Trans News. 2 additional people have died, and 200 people were injured within this tornado. I want to say big thank you. Big thank you. I mean, thank you to everybody. I'll see you sometime soon. Bye-bye.